Shabbat curled and drives and scores!
And the Senators win it.
Five apart, another chance, Matheson to score! Green Matheson, and got it. Green again, scores!
Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon, and I'm your host. Now, before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at SensTalk_, and on Instagram at SensTalk as well. Go to SeatGeek.com and use the promo code SensTalk. You'll save $20 off your first purchase. SeatGeek is one of the best, if not the best, third-party ticket sale website in the entire world. So take advantage of this incredible deal today by using SENS Talk on your first purchase on SeatGeek.com. Now, as well, last Saturday, Igor Sokolov, the big center prospect, joined the show for an incredible interview. Igor is such a hilarious, fun, easygoing guy. It's clear to see why so many of the Sens prospects love this kid. It's clear to see why he's a fan favorite in the Sanders fan base. Igor Sokolov is an absolute beauty, and if you have not checked the interview out, I'll put a link in the description below. I highly recommend it. It's 35 or 37 minutes of pure comedy, pure hockey talk, and just a fun time. Igor is such a blast to have on the show, and I definitely recommend you check that episode out. So I'll put that in the link in the description below. Once again, thank you, Igor, for joining the show. You're an absolute beauty. The Ottawa Senators today have made a roster move for the first time since the beginning of free agency, as they have signed defenseman Victor Mete to a one-year, $1.2 million contract extension, avoiding arbitration in the process, which is huge, because arbitration is something you really do not want to have happen between a player and a team. So this is great news to see that Victor Mete and his agents were able to come to an agreement with the Sanders management before the arbitration hearing. Now, Victor Mete was a midseason waiver pickup from the Montreal Canadiens by the Ottawa Senators last year, and in 14 games, he was fantastic. He didn't really get too many points. However, what Victor Mete brings to the team is a solid puck mover. He's a really good puck mover. He can play on your second power play even. He really helps Ottawa's transition game, putting the puck up through the neutral zone, getting some deep passes that get some odd-man rushes at the other end. Victor Mete is a very, very good transitioning defender who can really help the transition game for the Ottawa Senators. He as well as a smooth skater. Often with Victor Mete, and as well in those 14 games with Ottawa last year, Victor Mete will go from one end to the other end. He's just a really good smooth skater, really hard to knock him off the puck, especially since he's 5'9", which is not often, like with Erik Brannstrom. He's very easy to be knocked off the puck. Not Victor Mete. He's a really smooth skater, which helps him out there. So for Victor Mete, this also provides solid depth for the Ottawa Senators. So for Ottawa, this is great. I think Victor Mete in those 14 games really flourished. Now, he didn't really contribute a lot in offensive stats anyways, because last year in 28 games, he only had 5 points. One of those were goals in split time with Ottawa and Montreal. So like I said, he's not exactly Erik Karlsson in his prime, but for a third pairing guy, having a puck mover who can really help Ottawa's transition game and is a smooth skater is very, very good news for the Ottawa Senators. Now, it is really interesting to see. Ottawa has 7 defensemen right now currently on one-way deals. So there is one defenseman on opening night that will be up in the press box for sure. Will it be Erik Brannstrom, Victor Mete, Josh Brown, Nick Holden, Michael Del Zotto? We shall see. I really hope it's not one of Erik Brannstrom and or Victor Mete. I would prefer Josh Brown and or Michael Del Zotto to sit out, because I think Victor Mete provides a good offensive boost to that third pairing for Ottawa, and Erik Brannstrom, we traded Mark Stone for him, so he better be in the lineup. So it should be really interesting to see what DJ Smith does in less than a month. It's crazy that next month, in September, the Ottawa Senators are going to be back on the ice, playing preseason games and doing camp. It's going to be really, really fun. But yeah, it's awesome to see Victor Mete back here in the nation's capital. I think in his short stint with Ottawa last year, he showed a lot of potential. And I think it should be really interesting to see what happens with Victor Mete next year. Because like I mentioned earlier in this video, Ottawa currently has 7 defenders on one-way deals. And it'd be a really, really big shame to see Victor Mete up in the press box. So it should be really interesting to see what head coach DJ Smith decides for the defensive pairings going into next season. I look forward to discussing all of that with you in the next month or so as the Sanders season begins to ramp up. We are the #1 place for Sanders coverage for a reason, and we'll be there to provide you with that coverage. But besides that, thank you for watching. Make sure to comment below. Let me know what you think. Are you a fan of this deal? If you are, why? If you're not, why? Comment below and I'll respond to all of those comments in the comment section. But besides that, thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video, share this video for cool stuff, and most importantly of all, turn the red button down there, make it great, and subscribe to us. And most importantly of all, turn the notification bell on so you get notified whenever we upload a new video. Besides that, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Go Sens Go.